Yeah, ain't no telling what they really did to the real Gucci Mane. All I know is the real Gucci would have not have married this woman. Hold on, we live? Yeah, man, we live. Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Henny Report. I'm over here going through these documentations right now. We about to do a full documentary. Usually I do this by myself, but I'm about to take y'all along for the ride. Now, I know y'all heard about Gucci Mane's wife sleeping around with Yo Gotti in the past. And the only reason why we talking about this now is because DJ Akademiks brought it back up and Gucci is flipping out like he ain't even know this. And that leads me to believe, what a lot of y'all believe, that the real Gucci probably is not there. A lot of people talking about mind control, MK Ultra. We're going to be talking about all that because this man right here is not the same brother from 2004. And I get it, people change. But what a lot of people fail to realize, the entertainment business have a whole bunch of women that's in place to keep these brothers under mind control. How come you think these dudes in the NBA be marrying these women that they would have never even talked to if they weren't no basketball players? Same thing with these rappers. Kanye West was with one weirdo in Amber Rose. When they broke up, she got with Wiz Khalifa. Ain't nobody heard from him since. Then he went on to another weirdo, Kim Kardashian, and the whole Kardashian family take these men and mind control these dudes. But it don't just stop there. I'm talking about 9 times out of 10, if you in the entertainment business and you a dude, you gonna get introduced to one of them girls at them parties. Next thing you know, she gonna be in your pockets. Next thing you know, you ain't gonna be able to think for yourself. Now, I'm not saying this is the case with Keyshia Ka'oir. That's why we about to do this investigation. But everybody in the world was like, where Gucci? That ain't Gucci. And a lot of people starting to believe that she is his handler. So this is something we gonna talk about. I ain't making no allegations or nothing like that. We just gonna do some full research because I tried to look up this woman. She ain't got no Wikipedia. She ain't got no nothing. People talking about she got kids in Jamaica. She denying that. Don't nobody know where this woman come from. And a lot of people concerned for Gucci because it looked like he's starting to wake up. Yo Gotti, when he slept with old girl, he like, Gucci, what's the big deal? This what we do. I ain't know that was your wifey or nothing like that. You trying to kill me over a female? Then he turned around and married the chick. Now, let me say this before I continue on. I love black love. They married. They're a happy couple and all that. And we need to see more of that. But is this even real? That's what we about to get down to tonight. So let me go ahead and ask y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Also hit that notification button, y'all. Don't forget to show me some love because all I ever do is show y'all some love, you heard? Also hit that Cash App too. $ Sean Blaze Docs. I would really appreciate it. Okay, let me see what's going on over here in the comment section. It's looking mighty dead. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on members only, because people like to watch the video and don't say nothing. And that's absolutely fine with me. And if you don't want to say nothing, you ain't got to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just watch the video and I really do appreciate y'all. Now let's get into these highly classified documentations. Let me turn off this theme music. Now, like I said earlier, I'm not trying to judge Keisha. I'm not trying to condemn her or nothing like that. We're going to investigate together to try to figure out who this woman is with Gucci. Who this woman? Because we really don't even know. And that's what's so scary about this whole situation. So without further ado, y'all pay attention, man. Hold up.
Word. Now tell us how you guys met. First of all, let's start early. How did you meet Gucci Mane?
Okay, Gucci was locked up. It was 2009, 2010, and he saw me in the XXL magazine.
Mm-hmm.
I was Eye Candy Model of the Year, and he reached out to him like, who is this girl?
Mm-hmm.
All right, pause right there, yo. She said she met Gucci when he was in jail. She was in an Eye Candy magazine, shaking her bare butt, and he wanted to get to know her. And then he wound up marrying this female, yeah. Now, this don't sound like typical behavior. When you see a chick in Eye Candy magazine, you're not trying to have her be your wife and have your kids. But that's what happened with Gucci when he was in jail, when he was down and out. That's what happened. He gave her a bag and everything. Now, I know people go through stuff, but y'all gonna have to keep listening because it gets weirder.
I'm coming out next week. I got this video I want to shoot. Make sure you book her. So Amina reached out to me, and I was like, I don't want to do no video because I didn't know him. So anyway, long story short, she booked me. I did the video. We met, and that's how it all started.
And I read Gucci's book. He said when he first saw you, he told you you're gonna be my wife.
He did.
Now a lot of times guys say that just because that's good game to say.
Right. I didn't.
Now, I know Gucci to be a trick and all that. Buffy the Body, he was buying her cars and all that. But he ain't marry her, though. And that's why we got to get into this conspiracy. And I hate to be the conspiracy theorist, but this ain't adding up. And he ain't been the same since, y'all.
Him, obviously, you know. And I judged him based on how people perceived him from the internet. I was like, whatever. But the guy was charming. He was a gentleman. He opened the door. He held my hand. And I was like so shocked and so surprised.
Now, you weren't scared at first because we called Gucci Mane the boogeyman of hip-hop. Especially back then. You weren't a little terrified?
I wasn't scared of him at all. Not at all, because he didn't show me that. I never saw that side of him. Like I said, I saw it on the internet. But when I met the guy, I was like, he's so different.
That sound like mind control. You meet a dude and he not himself off the bat. They asked her, was you scared of Gucci? Did he come off like Gucci Mane? No, I never seen that side of him before. These girls be knowing the trick of the trade on how to get a brother. It's an art to it. These women out here that be dealing with these ballers and these dudes that got money, straight mind control. Because you be wondering, why in the hell is he spending all this money on this female? Why in the world is she wifing her up? Don't he know that she got a reputation? These type of women, I don't know what they be studying, but it's definitely something, and it's dark and it's sinister. I ain't saying this about Keisha, but y'all got to realize that it is women out there like that. So keep on listening, y'all.
The Gucci you guys are seeing today, that's the Gucci I met.
Got you.
That charming person.
Now, we heard rumors when he got locked up, he gave you
$2 million.
I don't know if it was $2 million.
It was
$2
million.
And
you flipped it to $6 million.
And you flipped it to $6 million. Is there truth to that?
Yeah, there's truth to it. He gave me some money, and he came home to a lot more.
What was? Wait a minute. Hold up. I ain't know that part. See, now we getting somewhere. Gucci Mane gave this woman $2 million when he went to jail, and he didn't even know who she was. He didn't give his mama $2 million. She just so happened to flip the bread. Oh, give me the money. I'ma double it. I'ma flip it. And she a booty model? Hold on, yo.
What doing? You was selling dope too? Or what was you?
Nah, I wasn't no dope dealer. You know, I invested the money. I started some businesses, and everything I did, I spoke to him about it. And he was like, go for it. And I did it, and it worked.
So that was the cosmetics line, the waist trainers, right?
My cosmetic line I had in 2010. Gucci got locked up in 2013.
Yo, is y'all catching what I'm hearing, man, or am I just tripping? It sounds to me like Gucci was getting pimped by this female. That's what I'm starting to realize from this whole situation. The marriage is one thing, but this seemed like a pimp hoe type of free. And this ain't no disrespect to Gucci. But getting all in shape, getting all sexy, that's what women do for their man. You don't put on a 6-pack, started working out. She's starting to look like she a real pimp right now. And we gonna get into the whole Gotti situation because that's a whole nother can of worms. But keep listening to her pimping.
No, I didn't have any cosmetics. I started the waist trainer when he got locked up.
Now, what made you wait? I mean, he was been in and out of jail a lot of the times. I was dealing with each other, but that was a little long stretch. What made you say, you know what, I'm going to hold him down?
Honestly, I felt like it was the worst time for him. Like, he was looking at about 20 years. We wasn't sure how much time he was going to get. And in my heart, I couldn't walk away from him. I knew he needed me not only to just support him, but he needed guidance. And I felt like I had to be there for this man to make him a better person.
Okay, if he giving you $2 million off the bat and he in jail and he fronting you some money and you doubling and flipping the money and all that, and he's sitting behind bars eating sardines, then who wouldn't stick around with somebody giving you some cash? Is that enough to marry somebody? You heard? It ain't like she was giving him money. He was giving her money, yeah. Now, just in case you're wondering where all this coming from, this boy Academic, or this man or whatever you want to call him, he brought this thing back up, and Gucci ain't even know that all of this happened. Gucci Mane's wife, Keyshia Ka'oir, has been hailed by many as a quintessential ride-or-die chick. Keisha is credited with holding Gucci down and flipping all of his cash while he was doing a bit in prison. According to DJ Akademiks, says there's one detail Keisha and people have forgotten about. And that's allegedly she slept with Yo Gotti when Gucci was locked up. Hold on now. And I'm be really respectful as I talk about this, because if we really talking about Gucci and his wife, a lot of y'all could be like, Gucci wild, and y'all know allegedly Gucci's wife, while he was locked up, slept with Yo Gotti, right? That's why he cussed out Angela Yee. Oh, okay. The documentations is getting real deep right now. So that's what Gucci was mad about that whole time with Angela Yee. Look, we gonna get back to what his wifey was talking about, but we gotta see why Gucci was really, really mad. Listen at this, y'all.
I rejected you. I don't want you. What you mad about? That shit wasn't even no big deal. I would never say nothing else about it. I never brought it up. But don't never try to act like you didn't do it. You did. You did.
She said she feel like you disrespected her.
She disrespected herself. Disrespected herself. That's what she did. She just made a big deal out of something. It wasn't even a big deal. I don't disrespected herself. Now she embarrassed. Now whoever her dude is, he like, damn, you been a freak like that? You telling dude you want him to hit the bottom of that motherfucker? Deep.
Oh, damn.
You want me to hit the bottom of that motherfucker?
What's wrong with you, man?
That hoe want me to hit the bottom of that motherfucker, ain't it?
Hold on, wait a minute. Now, don't say I'm being late and everything, because I do my investigations weekly. But Angela Yee wanted Gucci Mane to smash, even though he was married to old girl. I guess she figured if she cheating on you, you might as well cheat on her. She probably figured they had an open relationship, because if she's sleeping around with Yo Gotti, then that means Gucci was on the market to get some bang too.
Oh, so that shit deep.
They about to be mad at
12 foot, motherfucker, ain't the man.
They gonna be mad at me.
Bottomless pit, man. Man, God damn, that's just like me saying, hey, can you handle it this big now? Oh, it's deep. Oh, is it deep? What you think they gonna make a man do? What you telling him that for? You tell a man your pussy deep for what? You just throwing it out there? So you do this to all your guests you talk to, you just say, hey, you know how the Asian girls are, right? They got fat pussy, deep pussy.
People gonna see this and be like, he must be banned, because why they not in the
man,
why they not in the studio? But for the record, he's not banned. I don't even know where that came from.
It came from that punk ass bitch, man. And DJ Envy, he's a pussy too.
Envy did it too?
Envy's pussy, man. Pussy. He was scared wasn't even scared to come. You know he's scared. Where he at?
I didn't know he was.
See, this is what I'm talking about. The real Gucci starting to wake up. He's starting to put the pieces to the puzzle and everything. Like on that movie Born Identity, they wipe your shit clean and you be out eating veggies and salads and snacks and all that. Got a 6-pack. You jogging and exercising. Next thing you know, you start snapping out of it. Gucci is starting to turn back into his true self, and this is what got people concerned. Now, we're about to get into what Yo Gotti had to say about this situation, because we're going to have to figure out what's really going on with Gucci.
Accepted in more places, you know, New York, West Coast, probably overseas, all different kind of places.
Mano didn't like it.
My bad,
Mano
child.
say he gonna see him in the streets.
Straight up.
Now, where were you when Gucci was sending out those tweets? Because he definitely called you out a few times on there.
Man, the first time Gucci ever tweeted me, I was in the studio. Somebody sent it to me, and I called his phone like 6 times in a row. He answered probably like on the 6th one. On like the 6th.
How does Gucci answer the phone? What did he say?
Wow.
Who did? God, is you?
I don't even remember, but he answered the phone like the 6th time, I think 5th or 6th time. And we went, you know, he expressing himself, I'm expressing myself. About this the first time.
The first time with when you guys had the issue about the mixtape, you talking about?
The mixtape.
He was upset that you put your mixtape out the same day as his.
Yeah, I mean, but he ain't say my name. He just like, why would a rapper do it? But you know, shit, when nobody shit coming out but mine, right, on the same day. So you know,
I thought you had beef over a chick. I thought you were smashing his chick or something.
Yeah, you guys had some issues over Keyshia Ka'oir.
Gotti starts laughing and smiling.
I'm taking you from where it started. There, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Damn, this is bad. Where you got to take them through a walkthrough of what really happened between you and Gucci, but it all boils up to a female. at the end of the day. He just walking them through the motions. They were trying to skip ahead and get to the point to where he smashed Shorty. But he like, nah, we gonna walk through this a little bit so I won't look like no crab and let y'all know what the situation was. Keep listening, y'all.
Okay.
Slow
Let
down.
him talk, Charlamagne.
You know, so I hit Holmes up, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you consider somebody a partner, to me, that's the way me anyway, like, that's how I get out, that's how I move. So I hit him up, like, what's up with you, home? He like, what you mean, what's up? I'm like, what's up? You know what I mean? What you talking about? Oh, man, like, and home, like, he didn't even speak about what he tweeted. He was like, oh, man, you put Jeezy and Tip on the Rex remix. Jeezy tried to kill me. I'm like, what?
What that got to do with you?
Hold on, wait a minute. Gucci is hurt over this for life. Like, how you gonna put him on the song when this man tried to kill me? But technically, Jeezy didn't try to kill Gucci. It was Pookie Loke. And you know, them West Coast dudes, that's just what they do. I don't recall Gucci ever pulling no triggers. Jeezy ever pulling no triggers and nothing like that. So he need to get out his feelings.
And I'm like, you know what I mean? You and Holmes been in the same city 28 years and you just not realizing that. You feel me? Like you tripping, home. Well, anyway, we went back and forth, you know what I'm saying, about how he felt about the situation. I told him how I felt about it. But still, then I still looked at him as a partner. So after we got off the phone, I tweeted out, look, cool, man, look, give my partner music today.
Right.
I'm going to come out tomorrow because I took from the conversation
We
that
all
he
good.
felt like, you know, what I was going to do that day was going to affect what he was going to do that day.
Right.
So as a partner, like, I'm like, cool, home, do what you do. I'm going to, you know what I mean, fall back.
But then you started smashing his chick, and then he got angry.
Then he went
again.
to jail and you started dating Keyshia Ka'oir.
Nah, then it was like, to me, I still felt like he was cool because like one of my partners was with me, like we argue all the time. And that's just what we do, like it'll never come to Twitter or a radio interview or nothing like that. Then he got on the radio and said something. That's when it was like, okay, home crossed that line, like it's, you know what I mean? It'll never be like, we cool no more.
Now I'm gonna go bang his girl.
I had already done that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But that was
So
your-
you banged your partner's girl?
Wait a minute. So she was getting down like that to where she was just running through dudes left and right. These industry dudes, like I said earlier, man, these girls be trained for that. They get in the industry and they have a goal. And I ain't saying this is her, but that's what it sounds like. Now let's bounce back to what she was talking about. She happily married to Gucci. Now let's see what the heck she talking about.
Got you. Now, do you have 3 kids in Jamaica? That's what inquiring minds want to know as well.
Absolutely not. And I'm glad you asked me that, Charlamagne, because I came to America when I was 10. So a lot of people are thinking, oh, from what I've seen on the internet, she came here when she was 17, 18, left all the kids in Jamaica to be with this rapper guy. Absolutely false.
They said it was your sister that said that. Your sister that started that rumor allegedly.
You said you don't have a
You
sister.
I don't have a sister.
Yeah.
I don't have a.
Hold on, wait a minute. Shorty from Jamaica? Yo, y'all hold on. We doing investigations. Like I said, I'm taking y'all along for the ride today. I usually don't do this, but we about to go ahead and do this. I had no clue she was from Jamaica. Now that explains the skin bleaching, because it's and no disrespect to the young lady, but that explains the skin bleaching in Jamaica, because these people don't even go outside at night. I mean, in the daytime, because they don't bleach their skin. Let me type this in real quick. Keyshia Ka'oir. Because y'all got to see her before. Like, I've been looking for pictures of her before the fame, but you can't find nothing on her. And that's what's so scary about this whole situation. You just can't find. Oh my God, y'all won't believe this. Look at what it says here. I didn't even type this in. I said Keyshia Ka'oir before. It said before the bleaching. Well, goddamn, I might as well click on it if that's what they recommending. See this, because I got a feeling she probably was dark skinned before she. Hold on, wait a minute. She was straight up dark skinned before the bleach. Are you serious right now? Hold on, y'all. Is y'all seeing this? She was a dark skinned sister before and she was fat? Hold on. You mean to tell me she did a 360 when she came to America? Got 3 kids sitting in Jamaica? Done came over here and got fine on everybody with the bleaching cream or whatnot. Hold on, wait a minute. She was definitely darker back then. She was definitely a dark-skinned female, but not no more. Wait a minute. How you go from this, a beautiful Nubian sister, or Jamaican, or whatever she is, and when she at the wedding, she a white lady and all that. Okay, look, like I said, this ain't no knock towards her because that's what they do in Jamaica and everything, but I'm more concerned about Gucci. Just because she did a 360, why did he do a 360? That's what we're about to be talking about. Let me get back to this, though. See what she's talking about real quick.
Tanya and I were friends, and I'm, you know what I mean, straight up. You know, we all refer to each other as sis, but she's not my sister.
So she was the one that kind of created this rumor, you believe, allegedly.
Honestly, I don't think Tanya started it. We've been told that the day we got married, that blogs were being paid to discredit our wedding, to discredit me, and to discredit our marriage.
Why would somebody go through all that trouble for Gucci? I mean, he ain't got no platinum albums. I mean, he hood certified. Who really about to be invested into streets to try to sabotage Gucci for what? And wherever there's smoke, there's fire. Why would somebody just randomly make a rumor about you having 3 kids in Jamaica? Like, where does that come from? How do somebody pull something like that out their ass? I mean, people spread rumors, but that's a specific one.
Because if you notice, it all happened, it spiraled while we were getting married on the TV.
Right.
Who would want to pay blogs for that, though?
People are evil, Angela. You just don't know. It's so
I
bad.
know.
They are
Envy's
evil.
going through something right now.
Oh, you didn't hear about Envy scandal?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I did, but I didn't believe it. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I don't.
Keisha, did you believe it a little bit?
No, because he's married.
What
Like,
does that mean?
I
You
didn't
live in
believe
Atlanta.
it.
You know how it goes.
What does that mean in the letter?
I didn't believe it. And then I'm listening to his response, and he's like, he's calm and he's laughing. Usually when people get upset and they lying.
Right.
The man ain't lying.
He got upset behind the scenes.
I didn't hear it. I don't believe he's Charlemagne. I don't
Okay.
You think that having your wedding on television did make you like, because what happens is when people see that, obviously people want to go ahead and try to like make the worst out of anything and bring up all kinds of claims and, you know.
Absolutely.
It's kind of a miserable time for other people.
And I'm like,
You know what, man? That's another red flag. To have a televised wedding like that. And I know it had to be on BET. I ain't see the wedding, but this is 9 times out of 10 chance that it was on BET. So you marrying this dude that you met while he was in jail and it's televised? For what? If it was really about some real love, it wouldn't be no need for them cameras and all that. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments section.
God damn, we were just your relationship goals yesterday.
Yeah.
Now we getting married today. All y'all coming for me with these abandoned children in Jamaica, and they photoshopped 4 kids with Gucci in the middle. It was so bad. I'm like, what the hell? Can I enjoy my husband for a couple hours before y'all start with me?
Well, how many kids do you have?
Gucci and I both have children.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You know, we do. And it's a situation where
That ain't what he asked her. He said, how many children do you have? And she said, Gucci and I both have children. Now, this is before they had their baby boy. So, it's rumors going around that you got 3 kids in Jamaica. How many kids do you have? Oh, me and Gucci, we both got kids. You want to answer every other question, but you don't want to answer that one now.
coming for me with these abandoned children in Jamaica,
Listen, yeah.
and they photoshopped 4 kids with Gucci in the middle. It was so bad. I'm like, what the hell? Can I enjoy my husband for a couple hours before y'all start with me?
But how many kids do you have?
Gucci and I both have children. You know, we do. And it's a situation where I am proud to be a mother, but at the same time, I need it to be private. I don't want the kids in the limelight. I don't want them on social media.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, lady. You don't want to talk. People saying you got 4 kids. Well, 3 kids in Jamaica. How can you, if you wanted to stop them rumors, if they was really rumors, you could easily nip that in the bud. Here go my kids right here. I want to have my kids private. I don't want them in the media. You got married on TV. Privacy is not a concern of yours. whatsoever. So you mean to tell me you married this man on national TV and your kids wasn't even invited to your own wedding? This is shades. This is signs of grime, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna have to speak on it in the comment section because by the sounds of this don't sound right. And with all the clone allegations and Gucci is not really Gucci and he ain't had no music come out since he been out of jail. I don't recall no hit singles on the radio. Maybe he got some underground stuff, but I ain't heard nothing. So where's he getting his bag from? Is she riding his coattail? Because this is crazy, y'all.
Need them to go to school and to just be children. You know, it's never a situation where they're left with my mom. Mm-hmm. They all live with us. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we have a blended family and we have fun and they spoiled and they happy. And
yeah, Gucci talked about his son in the book.
They were all at the wedding. Right. Yeah. Because that's how it went.
Wait a minute, y'all. Now, this ain't making no sense to me. Gucci on Instagram at the house, shirt off, sipping pina coladas. Gucci at the house sitting on the Bentley. Gucci on Instagram at his house, watching movies, but don't put my kids on your Instagram. Oh, but y'all on Instagram kissing, hugging, looking like y'all ain't got no kids. Now, when they had their beautiful baby boy, everybody was excited like, oh, they had a baby together. By the sounds of it, they been had kids. Or is them kids still in Jamaica and she not really claiming them kids like that? Now, we about to go on a trip and we about to go on a ride. Now, see, I don't want to put Gucci's son in the video, so I don't want to do that because I don't like to get kids involved in what I do, so I ain't going to do that. But look at this, y'all. I see Gucci and Pooh Shiesty. Is Pooh Shiesty her son? Because that's the only person I see. And Gucci, you better watch her around Pooh Shiesty because he from Memphis too, and you like them dudes from Memphis. Don't even front. It's okay for him to grab your ass on IG, but you don't want your kids on Instagram. It's okay to have the baby y'all got together on Instagram, all on social media. You out here pushing the stroller and all that. You got the baby. It's okay for you to be pregnant on IG, but you don't want nobody to see them other kids. Is it because they not as light and bright like you want them to be? Now, they baby is, a light, bright baby, beautiful baby boy. And I ain't about to keep speaking on this man's kids. But he all over the social media. Even when Gucci was pregnant, they ain't had no problem showing them pictures. Y'all see what I'm getting at here? Oh, it's going to get deeper, y'all. Y'all just got to keep on paying attention because this is starting to get scary. Who is this woman? She like the Corella DeVille of hip hop, yeah.
At first, she left the kids can't even. No, absolutely false.
And you say you left Jamaica at 10, so I don't think you was popping that poom poom that early.
Not at all. The people them wicked. Jesus.
I didn't know you was really Jamaican. No,
I'm Jamaican.
Hold up. You left Jamaica when you was 10, but you had kids in Jamaica? Well, damn, you started early. Her story is not sticking, yeah.
When I heard them say that,
before?
I was like,
no, I just haven't. And then when I heard them say 3 kids left in Jamaica, why she had 3 kids in Jamaica? They said she's from Jamaica, but you really Jamaican.
I'm really
You know how to
Jamaican.
cook oxtail and jerk chicken and all that
that's
good
how
stuff?
I got the man.
Yeah.
The food.
That's why Gucci had that big stomach back in the day, huh?
Nah, that was lean. Straight up.
Now, there was also rumors that Gucci didn't invite his mom or his brother or something like that.
His mom and his brother weren't invited.
His oldest brother was our best man at the wedding. His
Mm-hmm.
mom and his younger brother was not there, but y'all gotta ask Gucci that one.
Yo, y'all see what this is? Now that mind control is real. Your mother is not there. Your younger brother is not at the wedding. Her kids ain't there. She done distance her family. Now how you gonna convince the world that you ain't cut your family off and you ain't leave your kids stranded in Jamaica when this man's mother wasn't even talking about? You gotta ask Gucci about that. You the wife. Y'all a union now. If anybody should have been fighting for his mother to be there, it should have been you. No, I don't want your mother there. See, it's only one other person that got control over a man in his life, and that's his mother. You cannot win that battle, and a lot of women try to do it. You get with a dude, you only got one competition going on. That's with his damn mama. You ain't gonna be able to outcook her, outthink her, outdo none of that. If you can cut his mama off, you got full control over his ass. And hearing that Gucci Mane's mother wasn't even at the wedding, and people been hitting me up, because I ain't want to make this video. Because they married, they grown people, and they do what they do. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But people been hitting me up back to back. What is going on with Gucci? He's really not himself. We worried about the brother. We concerned about him. Who is this woman that he married? Now he just ain't the same no more, man. And people change for the better, but I don't even think Gucci know what's going on half of the time. Look, listen at this, y'all.
I think family's overrated. All right. I don't be caring about stuff like that. When I hear them stories, I'll be like, okay, and
I feel like that too. Sometimes you have family and you'll have a friend and you're closer to the friend than you are your family.
Yes.
It doesn't mean it doesn't.
Wait a minute, chick. You just got done talking about you ain't abandoned your family in Jamaica. Now you talking about family is overrated? Hold on. Run that back, yeah. She all over the place. All over the place. And the Breakfast Club, they gonna let her slide, because that's what they not there to ask no tough questions. And when they do ask tough questions, they gonna cover it up and put some sugar on top of it so you won't get offended. Listen at this woman, yeah.
Nah, that was lean. Straight up.
Now, there was also rumors that Gucci didn't invite his mom or his brother or something like that.
his mom and his brother weren't invited.
His oldest brother was our best man at the wedding. His mom and his younger brother was not there, but y'all gotta ask Gucci that one.
Listen, I think family's overrated. All right. I don't be caring about stuff like that. When I hear them stories, I'll be like, okay, and
I feel like that too. Sometimes you have family and you'll have a friend and you're closer to the friend than you are your family.
Yes.
It doesn't mean anything. You know? But
like the family, you like how you and Gucci got married, and y'all like y'all decided, y'all made those choices.
we did. And at our wedding, we wanted everyone at our wedding to be positive. We didn't want any negativity there. We didn't want anyone that didn't truly love us. We didn't care about anyone.
So
else.
his mother didn't truly love him? His mother, and why would his mother be negative towards you? Look, mamas be knowing something ain't right about that girl. Don't marry that girl. She ain't the one. She trying to control you, son. You gave her $2 million when you was in jail. She doubled the money, mama. Okay, well, how much money did you get, and how did you benefit off the money that she doubled? Just because she doubled the money, that don't mean you benefited. Unless you living in her house and living off of what she got. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't here to preach about the situation, but look, y'all, this ain't even about Gucci right now. This for all y'all brothers out there that's in a relationship and you feel like you ain't got no control over what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. And you not knowing, but this woman got control over your ass. And there's levels to this. Your average man got control of women. But when you a man of value, I'm over here sounding like Kevin Samuels. When you're a man of value, you have all different types of women jockeying for positions, whether it's doggy style or missionary. They trying to be that chick so they can control your mind, so they can get you to do what they want you to do. And that's what it sounds like with Gucci and his wife. Allegedly, yeah. Listen.
Feelings but our own. It's our wedding. We are allowed to be selfish on that day, and we wanted our ceremony to be filled with love. That's what a wedding is, about love.
Now,
why did y'all decide to show the wedding first and then show what happened leading up to it afterwards?
Well, BET came up with that idea, and we kind of went along with it because, as you know, 10/17 is a big day for Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if he's not dropping an album, it's a mixtape, a concert, something for his fans. So we wanted the fans to be a part of the wedding, and then BET also thought it would be.
So you want the fans to be a part of the wedding, but you don't want his mother to be a part of the wedding, you money-grubbing chick? BET came up with the idea. I thought it was all about love, prosperity, and we just wanted the people there that love us and care about us. BET don't give a damn about y'all. All they care about is some ratings and some views. Oh, we just want, she make it seem like it was just a little shindig, a private affair. Oh, we just wanted the loved ones to be, it was plenty of people that don't even know y'all like that. The whole America tuned in, all in your business. but his mom's family don't matter. Can't be with this type of chick and be in your right mind. Come on, y'all.
Cool to show the wedding, but also the two finales is the entire wedding. That wasn't us walking.
Got
You
you.
have the reception, you have the lead up. It's so much more.
What was the most expensive gift that you got? The most lavish gift? Because I seen checks, I seen diamonds, I've seen.
Cars.
Only Envia ask a girly ass question like that. And the way he asked it was so lustrous. What was the most expensive gift you got? They don't need Angela Yee. If you got Envy up there, that's all you really need. This man crossed his legs and tooted his booty out. What was the most expensive gift you ever got?
Show.
Listen at this fool.
But also the two finales is the entire wedding. That wasn't us walking.
Got you.
You have the reception, you have the lead up. It's
My
so much
bad.
more.
What was the most expensive gift that you got? The most lavish gift? Because I seen checks, I seen diamonds, I've seen.
Cars.
My car, the ring.
The Wraith was it?
But from the guests.
I mean, from the guests.
Oh, from the guest. Oh, this necklace here.
And
Pierre bought it.
Who's Pierre? Oh, P from QC?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I got the key and Gucci got the lock.
Oh, I
That's
saw
dope.
they posted that.
Yeah.
And he gave y'all $100,000 check, ain't he?
He sure did.
Well, all y'all friends rich.
You got rich friends too.
Cause y'all some
I do.
opportunists.
After this docuseries of the wedding, are you guys gonna do more television, or are you like, all right?
At this point, I don't know. Everybody has this stuff with reality shows, but if it's something I do decide to do, Gucci and I will come to a decision together. I know he ain't doing it. It would just be me.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't thought. I want to see how this works first before I get caught up into all that.
So, what do you think? Would you say are some of the positives, and what are some of the negatives of having your wedding on television?
The positive is you get to share it with people, and they, you put them in your world for that moment. The negativity was the hate. So much hate behind it. I was really shocked.
Because it was phony. That's why it wasn't no hate. People just seen it for what it really was, man. It wasn't real. Now let's get back to what Yo Gotti was talking about. Cause this woman, I hope y'all following. Matter of fact, we gonna have to get them likes up before I continue. Cause I know there's people in here listening. 300 and something people, only 77 people hit the like button. Okay, we gonna wait this one out. When we get them likes up, then we'll continue on with the show. Get your hand out your pants and get it on that like button. If you leave the video, that's on you. But I ain't about to do nothing until we get them likes up. Yeah, go and get your musty ass off the video. Bye. 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 When we get 100 likes, then we'll continue on with the video. Because I'm going to put on some, matter of fact, put on Bojangles' greatest hits until we get them likes up. Okay, there we go. We need 3 more likes and then we going to continue on with this. Okay, I really do appreciate it, y'all. I really do appreciate that. So much love for y'all. Since y'all feeling generous, hit that cash app. $ Sean Blaze Docs. But let's get back to this. Let's see what Yo Gotti was talking about. Because he had she talking all this marriage on TV, but when Gucci was in jail, she was banging a homie, and Gucci gave her $2 million to get her career started. People always talking about, oh, she independent. She got her own businesses. Gucci paid for them businesses. She was a booty model before she got with Gucci. He the one that fronted her the money, and she flipped the money, and that's how she got her businesses. You know what I'm saying? He like, I might as well marry her ass because that's my money you spending. We might as well spend it together. She was straight shaking booty in magazines, baby oil on her booty. And Yo Gotti was smashing that when Gucci was in jail. Listen to Yo Gotti, yo. Here we go.
I didn't know that. You ain't my friend, man.
But that was your
Gotti.
girlfriend, though, right? Wasn't it like
Gotti said, Envy, my partner. Oh, I didn't know that was your wife.
I ain't know that.
Hold on, run that back.
That's
your
Gotti.
girlfriend, though, right? Wasn't it like
Gotti. You ain't my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that-
Now I'm going to go bang his girl.
I had already done that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that was
So
your.
you banged your partner's girl?
Damn,
I didn't
Gotti.
know that.
You ain't my friend, man.
But that was your
Gotti.
girlfriend, though, right? Wasn't it like
Gotti said, Envy, my partner. Oh, I didn't know that was your wife.
I ain't know that. Like, I ain't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know, like, you know, like you in love and all that.
Yeah,
like,
I got you.
Come on, man. You know how the game go.
Okay.
All right. What you think?
I think
That's
you
cold.
was in the right.
But shut up.
No, because I mean, listen, the truth to the matter. I mean,
Charlamagne Dirk digging
I
it though, so
don't
you
know.
gotta
I
watch
look
him.
at the chick. She don't look like something you would wife up. So I mean,
Why not?
I'm just saying.
Hold on, wait a minute. Did y'all hear what Charlamagne just said? He said, I look at that chicken and she don't even look like something he'll wife up. So I would have smashed it too, like she a bust down. I don't see what the big deal is. Yo Gotti like, she ain't nobody like that. She alright. Mad makeup, fake Jamaican accent, and this ain't no disrespect to Gucci's wife. But even Charlamagne, like, what's the big deal? Like, I know he ain't about to wife that up. Now, this is before they even got married, so let me run that back a little bit.
But shut up.
No, because I mean, listen, the truth to the matter. I mean,
Charlamagne Dirk digging it though,
I
so
don't
you gotta
know. I
watch
look
him.
at the chick. She don't look like something you would wife up. So I mean,
Why not?
I'm just saying.
But you didn't check. You could check with him though. Like, hey, I know you was messing with this chick.
I didn't know that like that. I'm saying like on keeping it a G.
Right.
Shawty the one told me she used to mess with home.
Mm-hmm.
Like I ain't know that.
Oh, she told you, but it was too late. You was
I
already.
ain't gonna say it was too late, but I mean, like, yeah, I guess it was too late. But she told me, she like, I used to talk to sis. I was like, yeah, they're my partner. I
What you
thought
call her?
they're my partner.
No, what you call them if you say sister? Oh, such
Nah,
and such.
so, like,
Right,
she
right.
like,
Oh,
yeah. So I'm
But
like,
you ain't think it was nothing serious.
Did
Like,
that
oh,
deter-
yeah.
did that
I mean, for her to tell me, cause
Right.
I mean, like, I think Shawty cool. Like, let's clear that up. Like, I don't think nothing.
Look, man. Dude gave her $2 million. Now, I don't know all the facts, but by the sounds of it, he went to jail, gave her $2 million, hold that down, and she out here creeping with the next man, and just to cover her own tracks, oh, I used to talk to so-and-so. How you used to talk to this man and y'all wound up getting married as soon as he came home from jail? But we gonna keep listening, y'all.
So Shawty, like, I got the utmost respect for Shawty. I think she cool. I think she a hustler.
Right.
All that, you know what I'm saying? So by her telling me that, like, I'm thinking it ain't nothing like where they about to get married or nothing like that. Like,
Right.
You know how that be.
But did that deter you? Like, oh, well, that's my partner, so I can't,
No, I made sure she knew that was my partner though. Like, I ain't no, you know what I mean? One
Okay.
thing about me, you ain't gonna meet now, girl, now, nothing that never say I had something down to say about no dude, no nothing. Like, if you mess with, like, if I meet a girl in New York in the club tonight.
Oh, don't say he's married. Don't say, don't
Oh,
say
You
he's
Charlamagne. You Charlamagne.
Charlamagne.
You
Don't
Charlamagne.
do that.
And she like, yeah, I can know Charlamagne. Like, yeah, Charlamagne, cool, nigga, you know what I mean? On my knee. And it's, you know what I mean?
I'm the
It
same
ain't gonna
way.
go past that though. Like, I
Right.
ain't, how long?
Yeah.
Was it serious? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't with all that. Ain't none of my business.
Did he wear a condom?
You know what I'm saying?
Dudes be asking the dumbest stuff. Like, what does it
Charlamagne, but
matter?
you asked your ex, was he bigger than me?
That's my baby mama. That's my-
Don't bring that up.
Okay, they some chatty patty ass people. Well, basically, what Yo Gotti is saying, like, I ain't think it was no big deal because we bust through these women all the time. Like, this ain't nothing. Like, why would he even trip off of this chick? I'm pretty sure they banged them out in hotels together. They cousin, they mamas, they grandmama trying to get in on the action. Hold them down, baby. Let mama have them. All different types of freaks out here, willing to do anything because you famous. So Yo Gotti wasn't even trying to be mischievous. And like, she just another bust down. But somehow, some way, she got through to Gucci when he was down and out. Ain't had nobody else. Nobody else was rocking with him because he did all them tweets, talking crazy about everybody. She got with him at a low time where he really needed somebody to look out for him. He was going through it, and she was right there to take the bag. And Gucci, look, man, I understand we all go through stuff, and he the wrong person to try to test. Like, Gucci, if you listening, man, I'm only doing this because the fans been asking about it. I don't know nothing. I'm just going off of what we hearing in these interviews. And what it sound like to me, some shady business. I'm going to just say that.
I
Listen.
was in college. That's
Charlamagne baby mom cheated on him, and Charlamagne was heard about that.
That
So
was years ago when she was in college. That happened.
don't bring that up. He
Yes,
start crying.
bad
and stuff.
questions.
And it wasn't no regular chick.
Okay, and then
Somebody
what
was
about
mad.
All right,
what about the
Charlamagne.
last tweets that he sent out when he was just acting all crazy on Twitter and all of that, and he called you out again? Where were you when you saw that?
Where was I? I think I was at one of my spots in Memphis. I do real estate. Like, I build a lot of I think I was actually in somewhere like doing something like that when somebody showed it to me.
Right.
And I was just from that point on, like I was just laughing at home though, because like what I knew, to me on that day there, I think the world seen what I had already knew.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
he's crazy as hell.
He
you know
has
what
a
I'm
problem.
saying?
No, he has a problem.
Yeah, like so the whole time, like I'm just tripping, man. That ain't no threat. That ain't no, you know what I mean? Like, that ain't no issue, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But it was just funny to me though, like how people just, you know, run around and just act like Holmes just, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know the word for it, just killer, and
I mean, he
whatever,
did kill somebody, though.
I mean, accidentally though.
That's what everybody says, but
This is what I'm saying though. Like,
I wouldn't want to
this
get
what I'm saying.
accidentally killed.
Me
This what I'm
neither.
saying, though.
You don't come back from accidentally
This is what
dying.
I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying though. So you say you're a killer to you?
He's killed somebody. I ain't gonna say he's a killer.
No, but I'm saying though, it's a difference between, like, there's a lot of people who will kill somebody.
Yeah.
But okay, so if you got this 80-year-old white man from Memphis who shot one of my partners with a shotgun for coming through his back door, is you gonna give him them same stripes?
Yeah. He's a
So
killer.
I'm saying though, to me, he ain't no different than the 80-year-old white man who protecting his house.
Gotcha.
To me,
Oh, he's saying he's not somebody that's gonna go.
Okay, don't try to discredit that man. A killer is a killer. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Gotti, now you know you going somewhere else with that. Now, he ain't no real killer. Look, if the dude dead, then guess what? Gucci killed him, bruh. Now, I want to say this too before we get back to Keyshia Ka'oir. When Gucci was going crazy and he was sending all them tweets, look, just because people call you crazy don't mean that you're necessarily crazy. I think he was just speaking the truth, and he was just talking about what he really wanted to say, how he really been feeling. He was speaking his emotions. Let me dig up these tweets real quick, because I think during them tweets he was just keeping it a buck. And sometimes you got to be under the influence to really speak it and tell it how it is. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull this up real quick. And then we going to move on back to what Shorty was talking about. He said, me and Waka Flocka, effing Nikki, that's nothing. Do y'all believe that to be true? I don't see why he would have to lie about something like that. Nicki Minaj, when she got into the industry, hold on, Janet M., thank you for the donation, my sister. When Nicki Minaj got into the industry, before she was popping like that, oh, she was popping all right. I wouldn't put it past her. You said, me and Waka banging Nicki, that's nothing. He just keeping it a buck. Yeah, I keep that in mind. People talking Gucci crazy. No, sometimes the world is crazy. And you tired of being in the crazy world. And that's when people lose their mind. He said, F Jeezy, Tip, Gotti, Waka, Nicki Minaj, Drake, and Do, Wu, Frenchie, 2 Chainz, Cockroach, Eminem, OJ, Quavo, Takeoff, and Cardi B. That's how he felt about all of them. He been keeping it in too long, all of them. And you want to know why? Gucci ain't feeling nobody because he realized everybody's swagger jacking his ass. The Migos, Young Thug, Yo Gotti, Waka Flocka, they all riding his coattail. He started that whole trap house movement. All them dudes want to be like Gucci at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? When he caught that body, he was the hottest dude in the South. He got reasons to be mad, y'all. He said, I was born rich, but I wake up real and go to sleep real. It's as effortless as breathing. Rappers are strippers. Gossiping, but fake as hell. Do y'all hear the truth? Do that sound like a crazy man speaking? He said, I swear to God, me and Scooter, the last real authentic streakers left. How do y'all let these suckers trick y'all? It baffles me. It's easy for me. Talking about all them dudes with them mini skirts on, holding choppers and all that. And they the hottest rapper. Dude got on the tutu with his booty hanging out and you still listening to his music. How do y'all let these people trick y'all? It baffles me. What else he said? He said, everyone in the industry has a hidden agenda. Every person let greed and pride conquer them. It's sad, but I've been in jail so much, it humbled me. OJ the Juice Man, if you get your ass beat and your chain snatched, no gun is that strong. Hold on. He said, no gun is that a strong armed robbery? Hold on, wait a minute. Because he threw me off with the get your ass beat. He said, if you get your ass beat and your chain snatched with no gun, is that a strong armed robbery? Oh my God. Damn. They beat his ass and took his chain with no gun. He said that must be a strong armed robbery. Somebody was lifting weights. Robbed you and beat your ass with no gun? Who did it? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Your mom only got one arm and she loved toting a biscuit. Her nickname is Arm and Hammer. I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. This man wasn't crazy. He was just keeping it a buck. He said, tell Drake he a true male groupie. I don't need you. You too much a sissy. Stop trying to be me. Check that Instagram true groupie. Who don't know Drake is a freaking groupie? You turn on the NBA All-Star Weekend, he's sitting on LeBron's lap. He said, oh, Steph Curry. He's smiling all in their face and all that. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. We gonna get back to old girl. People talking about Gucci was crazy. He was losing his mind. Look at this, y'all. Drake, LeBron, smiling. Y'all gotta see this, man. Hold on. He said Drake is a true groupie, and people said he was crazy, like he didn't know what he was talking about. Look at this man. Look at his face. He's like, yes, girl, I'm with him. It's him, girl. I'm with LeBron. Hey. Like, oh, stop. His face looked mangled. He's so happy to be next to that man. He's a fucking groupie. LeBron looking like, ooh, got me a new hoe. Oh, stop. Oh, bitch ass. And this ain't no disrespect to Drake. I'm just saying. Gucci was in his right freaking mind when he wrote all this stuff. Now, I know we got some other stuff to get into, but look at this, y'all. He said, Drake a groupie on Instagram, doing vines like he Gucci. You will never be WAP. You a bitch. He said, Waka on Drake tour, Drake giving you $6K a show. You a hoe. Fly to Iceland, Rito, them silver duh ass BMS chains. Oh my God. He said Waka Flocka chains is made out of silver and them shit's duh. They not blinging, they not so icy. He said, man, you only getting $6K a show with them dirty ass chains on? Straight silver. Look at this, y'all. And then we gonna get back to what we came to talk about. Gucci said, boy, Rocco car so fast and he ran. I tried to get rolling for Bam Bam. Hold on. He was high off that shit. I'm gonna have to translate. Boy, Rocco car so fast and he ran. His car was fast, but he took off on foot. Like, why he running and he got a damn Charger? He said, I tried to get rolling for Bam Bam. He tried to rob his ass for Bam Bam. Gucci was out of his mind back then. Oh, look at your punk ass with that watch on. Give me that watch for Bam Bam. He took off running down. He faster than his car. Boy, Rocco car so fast and he ran. I tried to get rolling for Bam Bam. That's why they put his ass in the mental institution. He said, Rose, join the list, police ass nigga. Oh my God. He talking about Rick Ross. Said, Rose, join list, police ass nigga. Tell Tiger, that's asshole hit good. China, free stand, my Haitian boss, nigga. So basically he's saying that China got that good booty. Somebody tell that to Tiger, China got that good stuff, man. Gucci said it was fire. Hold on. He said, I should have went in his pocket. He had a switchblade, LOL. Bruh, bring me a combo from McDonald's. I got you, dollar menu ass rappers. What the fuck? He said he should have robbed old boy. He had a switchblade in his pocket and he laughed at him. Like, where your gun at? He out here with a butter knife trying to be tough. Said, Rocco, come back. Let's finish our talk, bitch. Look, Rocco not coming back. He gone. Rocco got a modern life. He said, real recognize real. If I'm trying tiny, pretty and Keisha, Dior, a church girl. I fuck all the hoes. I love tricking all. This 5 a.m. a year in show money. Hold on, wait a minute. Was he talking about his wife? Said, real recognize real. I'm trying tiny, pretty, and Keisha Dior, a church girl. I fucks all these hoes. I love tricking off this 5 million a year in show money. He been tricking since the beginning, man. He just wanted her panties. And when he got to jail, there was the only drawers left. And that's the only reason why he married her ass. Gucci, you nasty. You nasty, Gucci. I want to read some more, but we got to get back to what she was talking about. He loved tricking off on them panties. He a nasty bastard and everybody knows it. Hold on, I got to look at the reply treats. Reply. Nikki. I want to see what Nikki had to say about all this. And I promise we're going to get back to the presentation. Hold on, how many people we got up in here? Okay, it's 500 people, only 2 people hit the like button. We ain't going to continue on with this until we get them likes up. Because y'all playing with me, man. That's real disrespectful. Y'all sitting over there getting this good information and ain't nobody even hit the like button. What's wrong with y'all? I feel really disrespected right now. Get them likes up, y'all, so we can get back to this and go on by. And if you leave, then leave. Get your stinking ass. Look, I appreciate y'all watching, but if you raggedy, you need to go get some new glasses or something. Real tough. Let me see how many likes, how many people hit them likes. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see y'all out there. Let's get back to this. Look at what Nicki Minaj had to say about the situation. She said, I'm really cracking up. He's fighting so hard for 1 more ounce of relevance. Tyga and I turned down his feature request last Thursday. Shut your dumb ass up. Ain't nobody trying to be on no song with no Nicki Minaj. Oh, what to do? Anybody can do that. Me and Tyga turned down his feature request last Thursday. May God strike me dead if I ever had sex with that man. LMAO, nigga, the way your ugliness is set up. Bubblegump crackhead. Did she really call him Bubblegump? He over. How you gonna call that man a Bubblegump crackhead? He got Bubblegump shrimp, Gucci shrimp, So Ice shrimp. Got lobster shrimp, Walker Flit shrimp, OJ the Juice Mine shrimp, Gucci Bubble Gump, and he a crackhead. That's cold-blooded. Hold on, let's see what this dude had to say in replying to Gucci. Everybody calling him a crackhead. Let's get back to what we came here for. I can't believe she called him a Bubble Gump shrimp ass. Okay, now we about to get back into what Keisha was talking about.
I knew the hate would come. Not the day of the wedding. You know, like I said, people are being paid to discredit us and things, but
hold on, chick. We got some backstory now. We know you was just a groupie. He was tricking off that $5 million a year in show money on your ass. Yeah, she a church girl with a deep throat. Come on, Keisha.
At the end of the day, I can't even front. I'm not like hurt and terrified. It's okay. Got the bashes or do whatever you want. Go ahead, because our union is so. You know, we've been through the worst. It can't get no worse than that man being in a maximum security prison. It's ain't jail, Charlamagne. He was in a real prison where they even took me to the bathroom one day to strip search me. It's so strict. That's the biggest prison in Terry. Like if you're gonna get the chair, that's where you. You know, so it was rough. So inmates were dying every day. I would call down there and can't even get Gucci, and the response is, he ain't dead, he good, but he can't talk to you right now. Damn. Like it was rough. So the little belittling and all the hate that they're doing to us, it doesn't come. So we went through hell and back, and we're okay. If you need.
Why do you think Kaya was so upset?
She was calling to see if he was dead or not, so she can keep that money. Call down there and see if he's still alive. They knew what she was calling for. He ain't dead. Stop calling here so much. He's still alive, chick. I know that's what you want. Is he dead yet? because I just flipped another $4 million, he's going to ask for interest. Did he jive this morning? Cold-blooded, child.
She
I
took
don't
it really
know.
personal.
What was crazy about that? I don't know Kaya. I didn't know anything about her until that day. I mean, of course, I heard of my neck, my back, but I was shocked. I'm like,
That's
what
a
did
long
I
time
do
ago.
to you? But
Hold
I
on,
heard
wait
that
a minute. Kaya wanted to beat her ass too? I mean, Kaya want to fight everybody. I'm talking Trina, Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim. If she see a female on TV, she looking to whoop your ass.
she doesn't like Trina. So I'm wondering if it's because she saw Trina in the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not sure. What did I do to you, ma'am? For you to come at me like this? The kids suffering and never. And what's weird is my family in Jamaica are so upset because I take care of all.
Mm.
You know, I feed them, I build them houses, buy them cars, take care of my little cousins, and they're like, they're so angry.
You
It's
know what
so
that mean?
bad. Oh, they
That
mad.
mean voodoo. Roots.
Oh no, we don't do
Chicken
that.
bones about to be buried. Girls gonna start losing edges for no reason. Kaya about to lose all her edges, and she's not gonna know
We
why.
don't do no voodoo,
They don't do
Charlotte.
voodoo.
That's what Kaya said. She said voodoo, put voodoo on the man.
Well, it was some good voodoo. I mean, the man. You said something interesting. You said the Gucci that we see now, you always knew. What do you think made him finally
Absolutely.
reveal that to the world?
I feel like he's a grown man, and he decided he wanted to change his life. You don't have to walk around upset every day. You're okay. You're happy. It's okay to be happy. Like I told him, I said, it's okay for me to love you. Allow me to love you, because a lot of time you have these gangsters, they going through shit, but they don't share it. You know, so I kind of like broke it down to him like, I love you. You need to come home to me. And I want you to be a better person for yourself in order for you to be a better man. And we just spoke every day about it until I saw, you know, people are like, oh, it's jail talk. But I'm like, I see it. This man is changing. Confirmation.
But in the book, it was a couple times you left him because you was a little fed up. Like he talked about, like after that Twitter rant that he went on, you put him on ice.
Yeah, I mean.
Tell us about that day, because that was a crazy day and crazy morning.
I was shocked that I saw him going through his rant, but I didn't expect him to come for me because I was the angel, like the baby.
Right.
When he did that, I'm like, what is wrong with you? You know?
I'm the angel. I'm the baby. Not according to Gucci, you not. You just dare to get his bag. He was straight up about y'all relationship in them tweets. It's all about some money. She a freak for a bag. I love tricking this money off on her. I know that's what it's all about. But now I'm the baby. I was the angel. And mind you, I understand this is this man's wife. And this is all water under the bridge and stuff like that. But how you go from being one way to just doing the 360? And people do that in life. You go through things in life that change you and everything. But this brother changed so much that people convinced that that's not even really him. And after listening to this and analyzing this, I'm starting to think, and it really don't matter what I think, but I'm starting to think that might not really be Gucci. Real talk.
And he started screaming on the phone and I hung up the phone. But immediately after, he was like, I'm so sorry. I love you. And then 2 days after that, he went to So he was just going through so much.
Right.
You know? And I honestly felt like that sentence changed.
Were you surprised so many people forgave him?
No, because they know he was going through it. I forgave him immediately. I think everything he did, really do it.
Yeah, I mean, in this book, he's very open. I mean, about the drug use and how he just was out of his mind.
He was the lean, you know. And what's crazy is I've never seen him would hide it from me. Nothing he did, he showed it to me.
Really?
Nothing. Never seen him. I mean, I knew he was doing it, but he respected me so much that he hid all that stuff from me because I am not that woman that's gonna sit here and watch you just damage your life. I'm gonna be like, you can't do this. This isn't right. You know, so I feel like that's another reason why he respects me so much. Like I tell him, I'm not a yes man. You got to do better, babe. I love you. Fix this for you.
Now, a lot of people talk about how jail doesn't rehab people. You feel like for Gucci, it was kind of actually maybe in the end of everything, a positive thing for him because it did get him off the drugs, have him sit down, think about his life some more, and come out as a better person.
Absolutely. You know, he's been locked up several times, and it didn't rehab.
See, this is what you call a PR run. Now, I'm trying to get to the part where she talk about what's going on with Yo Gotti. So I had to skip through a little bit of this because she's real good with this little PR shit. and being Mrs. Positive, and I ain't done nothing no wrong, and I was his angel, and I wasn't one of his bust downs before he got out of jail.
Like if he was to, God forbid, do some dirt, would it?
For a man to respect you, you gotta respect yourself. Much fun. He's in the pool. I walk up in there too with a little hat on and
That's real.
That's true.
He went to
He gave
jail and left
everything
you
Wait a
the bread.
minute, y'all. Listen.
now it's calm, it's good.
Mhm.
But with all this stuff going on and the show and everything, it's gonna
Now, is there a prenuptial agreement in place?
no.
Is not?
Wait a minute, y'all. He ain't got no prenup, and you married this woman. And the way she said it, like, damn, he a goddamn fool. If y'all could just see the look on her face, she looking like, damn, nope, it ain't no prenup. Married her, no prenup. Like they say, man, Charlemagne brought up the fact that them Caribbean people be doing that voodoo. Maybe he's a zombie. I don't know. But what man in his right mind is not going to make you sign no prenup? And if she was the breadwinner, like people believe, she got all these businesses and she owned all this, as if Gucci ain't pay for all that, why wouldn't she want to sign a prenup? So if they get a divorce, she can leave. Man, look, not saying that she will, because she got her own business and everything. But if she wanted to be grimy, and which I don't think she will, but you just never know. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's their business. That's their business. Married her, didn't get a prenup.
Man, trust me, whole life and all.
That's real.
That's true.
He went
He
to
gave
jail and
everything
left
to
you the
the
bread.
jail.
Yeah.
All of it. Everything. Cars, everything.
And after that was after knowing him for how long? How long were y'all together?
2009, 2010.
About 2 years.
But even for
No,
you,
not
though.
2 years. It was longer than that. But what's crazy is at the beginning of it, when he wanted to give me all of his money, he
Oh my God. He wanted to give her all of his money. You can have it. You know what? Maybe this is a good thing for Gucci. Maybe he needed to get married to a gold digger, because he was going to trigger off the money anyway. You might as well marry the chick you triggering off on. Now I got a newfound respect for Gucci. Can you imagine if he would have never got married and he just triggering off money on randoms? If that's what he liked to do, of course he liked triggering. That's all he talk about. He loved to trick his money off. And I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't triggering if you got it. So he wifed up one of his chicks he was loving to spend money on. Hey man, I ain't mad at that. It's an opportunity. She took her opportunity and she doing the best she can with it. I can't knock this woman. I can't say nothing negative about Keisha. But man, there's some serious mind control going on here. That's all I can say. Listen, y'all.
he wanted to give me so much money. Babe, I'm away. I don't want it.
Why didn't you want it?
Because I didn't need it, first of all. I was doing so well for myself. 1, 2, I'm not here for your money.
Mm-hmm.
You're locked up. Again, we didn't know how much time he was going to get. I wanted to secure him and make sure he would be okay for however long time he was going to. So I didn't take a dollar.
Wow. But even for you, you got money. You don't want to have a prenuptial to protect
Exactly.
your interests.
True, and my mom talked to me about it too. But again, it's like what we've been through and how our finances is set up now. It wouldn't even make.
Got you.
What's next for you as an entrepreneur?
Damn. How them finances are set up, it wouldn't even make a difference. Everything I have is because of what he done for me. And I held him down and everything. It's the weirdest relationship ever. But the whole situation with her and Yo Gotti, I guess she don't want to talk about that. It's a sketchy situation, man. But from what I realized by listening to this interview and doing my research with Gucci and his wife, man, it's some Addams family real talk. Don't nobody know what's going on the low, how this all came about. Is it real? Is it fake? hold on, wait a minute. Before I get out of here, y'all gotta see this real quick. Gucci said, ask Kiyora, did she ride that bike for Gucci? And Callie, while she was with 50, asked Kelly, did she come to Patchwork and Onyx while she was with Shaka? Hold on, y'all. He was banging Kiyora when she was with 50 and Kelly Rowland when she was with Shaka Zulu. Me and Waka bang China, girl in the West Beach. That's nothing. Just ask DJ Holiday. I'm in her mouth. Waka ass. Okay, I can't do this no more. He nasty. You nasty, Gucci. Y'all did a trizzy on China like that. But people say he was lying or whatever the case was. But that's Negro hitting all day. Look, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning into this classified documentation. Had a great time with y'all. Gucci, you happily married or whatever the case is, bruh. Black love is beautiful. I want y'all to stay together. Keyshia Ka'oir, keep on making that money. It's plenty of female opportunists out here, man. And y'all gonna have to take a page out of her book. Find you one of them ballers and brainwash his ass. Wait until he down and out. Wait until he's struggling. Stick by his side. When it's looking grim, when he willing to give up everything just to be with somebody, stick by his side because you gonna win it all. You know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing. What if he didn't have her to stick by his side? What if she wasn't there? He probably would have just still been fat and all that. That wouldn't have been good for the people. But y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button and hit that Cash App too. $ Sean Blaze Docs. Man, I'ma holla at y'all a little later on, real talk. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel yet,
you know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. Sean got the jocks, I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Ponytail with the box, and my cell phone look like a box. Try not to get shell shocked when I start busting out the docs. I got secret videotapes of your mom cussing out your pops. All over a box of corn pops, this rhythm got your pop.